Hello everyone and welcome into another live stream. And tell me, you ever just wake up and think to yourself, you know what? I really want to create a scientifically accurate 3D model of peptidoglycan. Well, me neither, because I didn't actually wake up right now, I haven't slept, but that's what we'll do. Well, kind of that's what we'll do. Actually, screen main, peptidoglycan. Actually, today on the live stream, I'll tell you a bit more about the project that I'm currently doing. Space, Life and Time. Just rather fun. Let me just change the title of the stream to Day 81, because this Day 81, and Space, Life and Time. Now, what is Space, Life and Time? Well, it's a paper. That's much rather clear. But what kind of paper? Well, that's a long story, and I do mean it. It is a give me a second. I just should set up the stream before the stream, but there's a problem. There are some things that you can only really set up when the stream started. I suppose you could get a link to the stream before the stream. I'm pretty certain there's a way to do it, but I don't know. Should I send Discord? Actually, no, never mind. Too boring. Anyway, Space, Life and Time is a paper that I'm writing. As you can see, the list of sources is rather large. Yeah, I'm taking it way too seriously in comparison to how silly it is. It is just a paper that I'm writing about science in general, very much in general, where I would divide the sciences based on abstraction. I would use different abstractions for everything. I call it Space, Life and Time. That's what it's called. And over here, this should be refreshed. Gram stain should be like this. I decided to start with biology because I am not that familiar with biology. So I thought it would be fun to, write a paper and learn at once. It's starting with, okay, over here there are additional terms, which we'll also have to kind of fix in alphabetical order. We'll have to move gram stain because it will be actually relevant to somewhere else. And over here, first one, bacteria, general structure, shape, about its morphology. This is kind of not finished. There are more things to add here, like for the Streptococcus saucina. All of them I have to write a brief thing for them. A cell wall, and over here we should describe the gram stain actually, because it's much more relevant to the cell wall. And over here we should also add some images of the cell wall itself. But first we would need very relevant peptidoglycan. I've said it on the beginning. That's a sciencey word. And in order to do that, we'll need a kind of relatively scientifically accurate, well, not relatively, only a scientifically accurate description of peptidoglycan. These are the gram-negative bacterial cell walls. Gram-positive just have way more peptidoglycan, around 90%, and the gram-negative have around 10%. That's the difference. That's how the test works. Because that these ones show up blue, purple, and these ones red. Percent negatives red. We want a way to check. Right. Blue to purple and red to pink. Which is very convenient, Cool. that's the thing. Sick. So now all we need is model peptidoglycan. By the way, whilst we run it, probably should play some music. Yeah, that seems way more appropriate. Great. I'm having difficulties breathing on streams for some reason, because I feel very... I don't feel like breathing into the microphone is correct. I have no idea why. It's only happening on streams. That's why every single time I open Windows before streams because of that. Anyway, peptidoglycan, obviously. And now we need a very much detailed. Why is it from? I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh no, never mind. It's from buying. Okay, That's the difference. For a second, I just thought that it. For a second, I just thought that. Actually, that different bacteria would have different peptidoglycans, and that would be an issue because that would mean that I didn't understand what it actually meant. But no, okay, cool. Culinary background. Because I mean, I love chemistry names. I get that they have a reason, and that those names are actually great from the scientific point of view. They are great. They are amazing. They're the best names they could be because these are so descriptive, so unbelievably descriptive. If you know the subject, and if you hear a name like this for the first time, you will be able to guess what it is. That's why those names are great. Gram positive up to 40 layers. Cool. And the problem is we need more detailed description. This looks neat, except I would prefer more detailed one. This again, crosslink, hahaha. Too much abstraction. Too much abstraction. I've done an entire video literally. I mean, I've done an entire video on abstraction. I don't know what the antonym is. Attention. Not quite the abstraction I was talking about. Oxford University Press. Well, I mean, that's a source. Oh, jackpot. Jackpot indeed. Download slide. Yes, definitely. Definitely do. Alright, but okay, or maybe just. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes, absolutely. Let me just. Okay, this is my research page thingy. So, tools, citations, add citation source, website, this search, missing contributors, always, for some reason, always contributors are missing. Gabriel Energy published. Voldemar Volmer. Okay, funny story. I actually have something cited by him. That's interesting. I do genuinely have already something cited by Voldemar. Let me just. Also prefer it to be sent for some reason. I just feel like it better. Yeah, that's Voldemar. What do you mean? Volmer. I misspelled twice. Yeah, I knew it! I knew it! Science Direct and Acad... Mr. Volmer. And Voldemar didn't show up because it's W. Mr. Volmer, thank you so much. Alright, great. Now what we are going to do is create a relatively scientifically accurate model of this. Yeah, this will be fun. So, funny story, I actually did something very similar. No, information loss, no, you can't. Oh my goodness, why is it in full screen? Why can I not move that? Anyone mind explaining to me why? That's interesting. Projects, space lifetime, resources. And over here, why is that not the resources? Oh yeah, why is there no folder here? There should be a folder. references, and this will be. No, actually, yeah, for now it's fine. We can call it out. Great. Now, go to this one. It's resources. That's wrong. That is so very wrong. Give me, please. New folder. Save over here. Yes. Now, what we have to do is we have to do the fun bit, which means go up, add, image, reference, and reference. This is our reference. What our reference will look like, and I'm pressing this. Okay, this is just a bit. This shows you how it repeats, which is great. That is actually what we need. So this, and now let's create another one. Call it string, just like so. Now every single thing that we need for this. Fudge, it's the biochemical notation. Okay, I don't mind that much the hexagonal notation, because I kind of get it. The hexagonal notation, I kind of get the idea, but I mean, great. And over here, step by step, first this one. Add. First of all, we will need to add a UV sphere. Great. Look good, looks fine. I mean, I don't really like the UV sphere structure as much, but well, we could also get a round cube for this. We don't have a round cube, do we? Could get a meta ball. Meta ball would actually work really nicely with this, but it might crush stuff later on, because meta balls look like that. Meta ball would look really nicely. Well, it would be easy to exchange. Make it, you're not doing it for the looks. If you, yeah, you are not doing it for the looks, so we are not having metaballs. We are not having metaballs. What we are having is simpler stuff. Okay, yeah, I'm doing a lot of collections, but it will come in handy, trust me. Because we need to right now. Okay, every single one. Oxygen could come in handy. And we have carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and that appears to be it actually. Great. Hydrogen. I remember the carbon. We'll check the appropriate color soon, but first I'm just do this. There we go. For this, just the balls, that would be enough. And now what we need is we need the what was the standard for CPK curling, yes, that's the one. Atoms of drinking, yes, CPK curling, great, give me this. On it then. On it. Hydrogen is correct. Carbon is black. Nitrogen is blue. Oxygen is red. Nitrogen is blue. Oxygen is red. Wow, these were named in this order. It's almost as if these are the, you know, really common or something. I don't know. Just one more thing. Oh, damn. Yeah, that was to be expected actually. They are clipping each other at the moment. Let's say up to this. Good enough. Now. There we go. I think that would be good. So, now based on these, we can create the thing. How? Well, in a correct manner, which basically means, well, actually, M2 could stay. CH3. Collection instance. First of all, we'll need a carbon and assume. Wait, shouldn't carbon be black? It should be. Oh, it is just. There's just one picture that it's red for some reason. Now let's add hydrogen. There's usually a very neat structure when it comes to chemistry. There are special degrees in between atoms. But since I cannot really find the degrees for this, I'll just have to preserve at least the general structure, so it wouldn't be that off. Yeah, great. Good enough. There we go. Now if we want, we can just go add collection instance CH3 and add it everywhere it's supposed to go. Like over here. Oh, so look at this. CH3, CH3. I'm scared of this. As I said, I'm not familiar with the notation. Right now I'm in this very annoying idiot point where I'm an idiot and you know, I just have to learn everything from the beginning, and it's very annoying. Very, very annoying. What shall we do? 1, 2, 3. Honestly, I don't really think there's a better way to note that. Like this, there we go, and then boom, works. Great, so now the next thing, CH2. Which you won't guess how we'll do it. CH3, which for some reason looks exactly like CH2, but with one less. No, that's wrong. Exactly like CH2, except with one less hydrogen. Huh, that's wild. What could be the reason for that? That's more familiar. Well, I just more molecule. Great. I don't have to be that professional about this, because this is just for presentation purposes. So it just so happens that for me, the best way to learn for me that I found is writing papers. For some reason, every single time I'm writing a paper, I learn stuff. That's why I like writing. That's why I write papers so often. Best way to learn about stuff. And since I really wanted to study biology and chemistry for a really long time, then I just think it's a good opportunity. Aznite.
What if it bumped that control by accident? You'd be mincemeat by now. What have I told you?
All right, I guess I wasn't thinking.
You weren't thinking. You mean you'll work on engines and machinery and not think of your own personal safety? Here, shake hands with danger.
Now, nitrogen and 2 hydrogens, I assume. What happened here? What happened here? Tell me. Great. Yeah, later on we'll just make it bigger too. That's great. Let's create for all of them. NH and
What if it bumped that control by accident? You'd be mincemeat by now. What have I told you?
All right, I guess I wasn't thinking.
You weren't thinking. You mean you'll work on engines and machinery and not think of your own personal safety? Here, shake hands with danger.
biochemistry molecules notation. That's what we are looking for in the moment. DNA notation. I don't think that's what it is. Structural formula. That might be what it is. Yes. Bonds are depicted connect to atoms in the very structure formula used. Okay, so yeah, you just yeah, that's I this notation is just great. Hi the math kid. Well, almost. It's more of a math kid at this point. or maybe science kid, yeah, I guess. That's also a way to do it. A way to call that without making a reference to a hit show. This is exactly what, that's just beta D glucose. That's the exact same thing. Not the exact same thing. So wrong. But okay, is it sugars? That probably is a sugar though. Editing video? No, writing a paper. I'm bored. Yeah, I know that is a sugar, obviously. Has to be. But cyclohexane. Yeah, that tells me a lot. Yeah, I am 2 weeks. 2 weeks and a bit. 2 weeks and a bit, and then I'll be $100 short. I think I would say I'm saving up for it, but I think I have $100 only. Like, I mean, obviously I have $100, but yeah, I'm pretty certain I have it. We'll see when we get there. Oh, that's surprisingly symmetrical. So, cyclohexane. That's what we are looking for then. Colors will work it, but that tells me nothing. So the dark. Not quite what I'm looking for. No, so we'll have to break it down, great. But I have no way of, I mean, no, it's fine. It is fine. It's kind of funny, if you would donate, you would be the first actual person to donate. Except for me, but no, I kind of run the thing, so yeah. So far, I'm always saying like we have collected $200 for charity, but I'm really scared at some point someone might just, once I get away, it's fine, mate. It's fine. It's alright. It's alright. You don't have to be pressured or anything. It's fine. The only thing I'm kind of afraid of at the moment is that every single time I say we've collected $200 charity, someone can just go to the website and see that the entire 200 is by me, which is very sad. Saying we've donated when only I donated, that's a very sad way to do it. But I don't feel comfortable saying I donated. That feels no, that feels wrong. Anyway, skeletal formula, yes. These skeletal formulas. This field is. I mean, not field. This is like. This entire thing is a pun. Huh. Data projection is the use of relative spatial arrangements of atoms in molecule. Wedges are used to show this. Wedges are used to show this, and there are two types: dashed and filled. Kid, it's dashed and filled, which indicates that the atom is in front of the molecule, this pointing above the plane of the paper towards the front. That's way. Okay, so far I'm still here. It is pointing below the plane of paper when straight up. And the straight up undashed line is used. The atom is in the plane of the paper. This partial relation provides an idea of a molecule in three-dimensional space. Yes, okay. Haven't lost me yet. Wavy single bonds represent unknown or are unspecified stereochemistry. Or also, it's just the placement. And if it works normally, then I'm pretty certain all these are just carbon. Nitrogen double indicates probably. Yeah. So wait, all of the intersections is carbon are carbon, right? Yeah, carbon. Yes, this is cool carbon. Am I? Carbon. No, that's carbon. Corners. Yes, which means, if I'm not mistaken, all of these are corners. So all these are carbons. These are behind, no, in front. So these would be just up. Make it goes insane. 581. I'm close. I mean, listen. It's very mentally healthy to write papers in your free time. Alright, that's that's something normal people do all the time. Am I right? Let me just add carbon. Because I mean, because it is. Yeah, it is. I know I'm not playing any of the songs right now because Odd Chap is my research music, but it just is. I'm just used to it being there. It just, you know, put it there. Might as well. Alright, and now if I'm not mistaken, this would mean that all of these would be up. I really hope I'm not mistaken. Is that right? I hope so. If it's using the skeletal structure, then yes. Good luck. Thank you. I'm gonna need it. Check confirmations. Yeah. It's I'm not right. It was literally here. My goodness. Chemistry formula to represent cyclic structure of monosaccharides with. I didn't spell that wrong. I know how to spell it in my mind. I don't know how to pronounce that. I know how to pronounce it in my mind. I don't know how to pronounce it out loud. Yeah. Made this open windows not helping. Chemistry is a person. You better believe that when I'm done writing papers about writing this paper, well, actually this paper will have like 7 chapters and each chapter will have its own video. But when I'm done with everything, I'll just make a video called Science is Simple. Oh yeah, thank you. I actually hit 125 a couple days ago, but then someone unsubbed and resubbed. Still. Yeah, recently I stopped uploading stuff because my Adobe broke and then a couple of things happened, but today, because it's Sunday, right? Yeah, it's Sunday. It's 2:44 in the morning Sunday, so yeah, it's Sunday day. Today I should start re-uploading shorts and upload a new video, hopefully. I just have to finish that video, so it's very funny. It's fun, it's easy, yeah, we'll do it. I'll just have to finish this piece of paper, finish the cell of the bacteria on the paper, probably model cell of the bacteria, that would be also reachable with the gram stain, with the gram positive and gram negative walls, because it's different, rather important, and then, you know, and then probably end the stream, edit the video at the end, upload like 23 shorts and the video, and then go and record for the next video. Anyway, let's go on with writing structure from a simple three-dimensional perspective. Options sheet of action molecule are better for analysis which are in the newly play. I could just read more about the.
Hello, Joni there? Hello, Joni? Look, I've got an idea.
Hmm? And that's what we are looking for. 2 tetrapeptide chains cross-linked by peptide. Scholarly articles. Oh, Google. Is Google using AIs now too? Is it the Google Bing, Google Scholar? Oh, I had no idea that even existed. Wow, that is from 1963. Yeah, I'm in the right part of the internet now. Oh damn. Oh damn. I don't think I should be going this deep right now. Merry Christmas. Oh. How damn. Well, a cell wall. Well, obviously a cell wall, but NAG, which would be, if I'm not mistaken, in this case. Let me see this again. It's NAM that's connected. Wait, in that case, this would be the pentapeptide, yeah. NAM, NAG. Yes. This is the this is NAM, this is NAG. Okay. And so now we just have to do these. Connected with oxygen, which, yeah, checks out. Yeah. NAM, NAG. And this structure seems a bit more user-friendly. I don't know at this point. Of course, there's a Wikipedia page for this. God bless Wikipedia. And obviously there are Wikipedia pages for these. God bless Wikipedia. And obviously there is a 3D model that I can use as a reference. God bless, but only for one. Glucosamine molecule? Really? I mean, I could submit for the other one, but I don't want to be cyberbullied. C11H19NO8 looks like this and makes me want to cry myself to sleep. But, oh yeah. because it doesn't have half protection, it has only this, which helps me in no way, shape or form. This would mean this is down. I'm guessing this is the same thing. I mean up. If it's the same thing, then over wait, if this is the same thing, then over here we should have 3 carbons connecting. Okay, this is oxygen, and hydrogen, which is oxygen is red, right? Oxygen is red. Hydrogen is white, because most going to use this carbon, which means that if we have this, which is nitrogen, I'm looking at the wrong thing, NH, yes, it is carbon, yeah. And so NH over here, these all should be up. Yes. That's the thing. So these are carbons. Yes. Absolutely yes. That means I was right. Merry effing Christmas. And Happy New Year. Yeah, so these just should be up. The carbons. Great. Now add oxygen. Add this one, I should add this one. Oxygen, yes. This oxygen up. Yeah. CH, which would be life would be probably too nice if it was just carbon hydroxide, right? CH. If no, don't do that. CH molecule. Methylene radical could, yeah, as I said, carbon hydroxide would be too nice. Hydrocarbon at least. That's hydrocarbon. Never mind, I am not okay with that in the slightest anymore. Add carbon, add oxygen. No, hydrogen. I'm an idiot. CH. That was a different thing. There we go. That's done. COOH, which excuse me, excuse me, oh, because that's the, okay, never mind. Okay, I got it. Yeah, okay, makes sense, never mind. Yep. Alright. Now, step by step. I missed one, obviously. All right. And now just oxygen hydrogen in 3 places. This is obviously not perfect. It's relatively scientifically accurate, but I don't have any oxygen. What? And what now? I don't have any. I should make some. Oh. Oxygen. And hydrogen. Great. Great, grand, amazing, wonderful. So this would be it. Except and This has to be connected here. We are going for relatively scientifically accurate, so this is about as relatively scientifically accurate as it gets. About as relatively scientifically accurate as it gets. Which is always the thing that you want to hear. This oxygen almost screwed me over. Because actually it should be over here, to which this should be connected, to which this should be connected, to which the rest of the molecule should be connected, which means this. And that's right about what this molecule would look like. Now, what we can do is we can add this. And this is connected to the, that's this oxygen, which is connected to the carbon, which is black, onto this carbon. This carbon, which, well, it works. Yeah, geometry is all over the place. It's not actually accurate in the slightest, but I mean, this is a kind of model. It's going to be this oxygen. This. For some reason I feel that the sizes of these are just inaccurate. You know? I just feel like the size of these are not quite as accurate as they should be. I could have just used connections, I suppose. That's as back as Control Z goes. Then we have a puzzle. It will be fun. We have to undo everything we've done. Yeah, it will be extremely fun.
To enjoy the clear, cold days of winter, when the earth is buried under its glistening blanket of snow.
CH3. This definitely goes over here. carbon, upper carbon, yes. So this now, oxygen, hydrogen, down carbon, down carbon, down carbon, down carbon. This carbon of oxygen and nitrogen of hydrogen. Upper, yes, this is also upper. Just looking for on this over here. Oxygen over here. Great, so far everything fits. All right. Everything is back in place, which is great. Back when we started, all the oxygens should be selected. They are just straight up too big. And these two. Yeah, great. Now we can just use connections between them. Yes, wonderful. Won't be as pretty as the Wikipedia, unfortunately. All right. Oh, this doesn't go back down? Oh, I have no idea. Chemistry's magic anyway. Alright. And there we go. That actually wasn't that much work. It's actually important is the fact that right now we have it to scale correctly, which is important because now if we disappear this and disappear this and add over here a collection instance, then what we can do is we can align it like so, and now this grabs onto this oxygen like so. It works, which is great. It's great. It's great. It's amazing. It's wonderful. It's fantastic. I'm pretty certain on the other side does the exact same thing, right? We have to mirror, object mirror, global X, moving close. Oh, it's on which? Okay, global Y then.
Before I go, there is one thing I'd like. Do you have a recent case? A case, say, in the last year or two that might be of interest public?
CONH, that would be from CH3, CO. Okay, so it's just extended version. Alright, so what we'll need is we'll need the second one. Which we will call middle, like so. Add middle one. Middle will be over here. With one difference, well, two differences actually. Trying to be honest. Where's hard place? It's a bit different in size, which is very annoying to me. What does it break? It breaks over here. Carbon should be like this. It's carbon length, yeah. Apart from that, everything fits. It's great. That means we can fix it over here. My goodness. Let me just disappear you for a second.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It's time now for a little intermission.
Do it like so. Great. And now just ever so slightly move it. It's carbon. That's the upper oxygen, right? Yeah. That's the upper oxygen. carbon. So over here, bit of a mess, still fixable though. A little bit of love. There we go. Are we missing a carbon? Yes. How are we missing carbon? No idea. But it should go fine now.
We all enjoy being together, but is anyone left out? Think so. Well, that's our guest list. Now, anticipation.
There we go. Now let's also add this.
Dear Alice, would you like to come to a party at my house Saturday, March 20th?
Add a connection, and then you have to modify this part of the string, because now it's just, let me just add also this to the mix. Well, that won't help actually. Fuck. How about you? Except this one will be mirrored. That could help. Go to Y, like so. No, mirroring this one will actually not do much. Well, this one will be mirrored. Go Y. Let's put the oxygens correctly. Oh, actually, we could also put this correctly, which is impossible because carbon free hydrogen goes down, not up in this case. This, and one key difference in here is that it's acid, right? If I'm not mistaken. But carboxylic acid, right? Yeah, gaming, great. Carboxylic acid is incorrect in there. Alright, we've done a normal walk. I always like to do both normal walk and fun walk, because then if the fun walk won't walk, then the normal walk will always work. So we've already done something productive, now it's time to do something that could be productive but definitely will be more fun. Which is, well, more fun for me. Gram positive versus gram negative. And actually write a bit more about it. So gram negative, gram positive, that's very simple. Because, well, it's just the amount of, well, I should probably also add the glycan. Oh, 7? No, it's 6, definitely 6, it's just the wrong font. Times New Roman, great. Also Times New Roman. And we might as well take this one out of here. Or might as well actually leave it, because I wrote a script for checking alphabetical order, and if I remove something it could be annoying, and it doesn't hurt to have it there too. Now let's just expand these. Essential component of the envelope protects the cell from bursting due to trigger and maintains the cell shape. Well, yeah, but we should probably elaborate. Google Scholar. It is very fun. Oxford University Press. Yeah, I'm pretty certain I had this page already available. I mean, open. What's it available? I'm pretty certain I already have this page open. Is an essential specific component of the bacterial cell, found on the outside of the cytoplasmic membrane of almost all bacteria. Yes, its main function is to preserve the all its specific degradation during cell growth will result in cell lysis. The glycan is represented. Has never been detected in chlamydia for small parasitic genes exist. Conversely, glycans present in the photosynthetic organelles. Yup. Structure, yes, that's where I found this. That's why I said I had it open. Main structure features of the Langhans cross-linked by short times. The Langhans rods are made up of. Yep, I'll fix this model off stream because it will require some boring stuff.
What do you got there, dear? Or just some stuff for a Halloween party at school? I'm a treasure. Oh, I didn't know you were gonna have a Halloween party at school.
Well, we're just gonna dress up and play some games.
Oh, that sounds like fun. School parties always are. You made it. We get out of study.
Yeah, Halloween's a lot of fun for kids.
Don't you like Halloween fun?
Oh, you know what? I have to end the stream right now. I have to end the stream. I'm sorry. I know it's very sudden, and we didn't actually get to the interesting bit, but I have to end the stream. I'm very sorry. Now that'll be it. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.